Welcome back to OceanGemTarot. We're back for our Monday Madness read. And it's going to be fun. We're going to see what Spirit has for us. So, let me get situated. Get my life together. Okay, so to begin our read, our notification just went out, so that's groovy. Do this so that way I can see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so be open to receive. Don't be so guarded and closed off that you resist the things that are coming into you. There's something that you guys need to purge. Something that you still need to release and like surrender to the divine. Something that has to do with probably guilt from things that maybe you might have sabotaged or that were sabotaged in the past. Maybe the past that was on your path. Something about a path. You don't want to ruin your new path. That's it. Thank you, Spirit. I'm having to play off words here. We're going to use the Badass Tarot, and we're also going to use the Yin Yang. So there's some new union that's coming in, some kind of integration. So that's what being open to receive this. This could be possibly a new love, or it could be just a new, like integrating new things into a relationship or into a work environment. There is going to be a party that's coming here. Make sure you don't, like change can be something like external, like meeting new people. Maybe you're going to meet this person within this, but it also can be like resisting, like not wanting to go, but maybe you need to go because you're gonna meet some new people. Tap into your higher self here. That's what I feel like what the purging has to do with, getting rid of something that you've been holding on to. Maybe it's something that you feel guilty, possibly something that you regret. You feel guilty, you've been holding on to it because you don't want to repeat that cycle. But the thing is, you need to forgive yourself because that's going to end up sabotaging new things that are coming into you. Stand in your own strength, your own empowerment, the sun, right? Embrace it. Somebody needs to do some yoga here. And embrace those things, because you guys have been planting seeds and now those seeds are coming to you, but you're so closed and guarded and closed off that you're like, no. It's like whenever you have a gift, like be open to receive that gift. Don't be so guarded that you close off that you end up sabotaging yourself, right? So you need to release whatever guilt that you're holding on to from past lessons. Lessons are there to teach you, not to like necessarily punish you. Right? You don't need to keep on carrying that along with you. So there's something about here, like activating your higher self, like standing into your strength and those things that you learn and your own self-empowerment here. I dig it. You guys have gone through this transformation. Also pay attention to your dreams. There's some messages that are coming into you through your dreams here that you need to pay attention to. And there's also something here about nurturing something new and like showing others and yourself compassion. I feel like this is a lot about releasing that guilt or whatever it is. Make sure you're not sabotaging yourself and showing yourself some compassion, right? Compassion. There's something with compassion towards others, like a duo. Sorry, I'm listening. Towards the things that like you have a desire for, right? Forming a structure here and not being a fragment of yourself because of like a loss or something that didn't work out. I feel like this is kind of like repeated. Something about healing your inner child here, right? Pay attention to your contracts. There's new career opportunities that are coming in. That's another thing you don't want to sabotage because you're too closed off and guarded to receive that what is coming into you, right? Integration, integrating new people into your life, new unions, new things. I feel like it's going to be a celebration, right? Follow your intuition here with that higher self, kind of like blowing yourself a kiss, like your guides, like your spirit guides, like here you go, right? Tap into that strength that you've gained from all those things that you've gone through, right? And step into your north node. Make sure you're not staying in your south node here. All right, so now let's elaborate with the Badass Tarot deck. If you guys could please smash that like button, I truly appreciate it. What else do we have about this message? What do we need to know for our Monday Madness read? I love this deck. It's absolutely crazy. The Knight of Cups. It says, I'm back, bitches. But it was in the reverse. You guys are closing the door from those people, those knights in tinfoil, those people that are coming back in that have done you wrong. I feel like that's something that you might have been feeling guilty about, like possibly like not wanting to sabotage. This could even be like bad bosses because he's sitting there in a suit. Like maybe they want you back. You're like, no, 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 we're not going to open up those doors again. Because then we have the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I just thought this or heard this, but somebody might be into bondage and there's something to do with videos and bondage that could possibly be making you money. Or maybe somebody has thought of that idea. It's been twirling around in their head. I don't know. Maybe you guys might have an OnlyFans. Do you, boo? But anyways, this is so fun. Like doing what you got to do to make your money. Right? But at the same time, it's an out-of-the-box type idea that others may not necessarily approve of, but it's not their business. If it's you, if you're making money and it's like a legal way of making money. You know, something as our video vixen. Maybe that's somebody's name. I don't know. That's something. Maybe somebody's thinking about starting a channel. Or maybe more of a risque type channel. Maybe you guys already have one. I don't know. Let's see. What else do we have? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse and also the King of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wings. King of Wings. Somebody might be thinking that they want some hot wings. I don't know. But there's something about this. These people are pretty healthy and eating well. Things moving forward. But at the same time, don't be insecure within yourself. Something about loving all of you here. But also something of somebody, I feel like, not moving forward or being envious in a way. Not being secure within themselves. Interesting. Because it's like they're looking at each other and then the cards are looking at you and you're over here, the Knight of Pentacles, like working on that long-term money. And they're sitting here like kind of like stuck, like not moving forward here. Just staring at each other. Look, I can't believe they're doing that. It's not their business. Because then we have the Chariot, like you're moving forward. This reminded me of Cheech and Chong. Somebody might be a smoker. This is so funny. Also, somebody might have watched The Rock recently. But anyways, there's something like you guys, somebody might be getting a new car because they have this long-term money that's coming in and then some other people are kind of jealous of you, right? But whatever it is, like you guys are cruising and moving forward, just kind of embracing it. It's kind of like that hippie type energy, like carefree and not caring what other people think here. Or whoever these people are in the reverse. These, I don't know, like biatchy people. What else do we have about this? What else is going on for Monday Madness? Who are these people? Look at this. This says, no description. You know what to do. You're a badass. It's kind of like you guys are doing you. If they don't like it, whatever. They're just sitting here staring. Let them stare. Let them gawk. Something like they wish that they were you in a way because you're just carefree and you're living your life, right? We have the 10 of Cups. You guys have your happily ever after, right? It's like you got a new house. I don't know. Maybe you're going to end up getting a flying car because we have that flying saucer. But it's like shooting down like rainbows and butterflies on this house. It's kind of like you're going towards things that people are like, that's impossible. You can't do that. Or that's never going to happen. That's not real. That can't happen. But yet you're doing it, right? It's like you're happy. You're doing what's making you happy. And that's right on the Knight of Pentacles. You're making money. You're trying to do something long term. It's something out of the box. Something that others might look down upon. But at the same time, it's like, look, I'm making my money. Why don't you go do something for you? I'm doing what makes me happy here. And you're not returning to this, like your old ways, like old type of bosses or old people that might like to pop in and pop out of your lives. That could be this King and Queen of Pentacles reverse. They like to pop in and pop out of your life when it's convenient for them. But then they always have something to say. And you're like already tapped into your higher self. You're like, nope, not going there. It's like you feel empowered right now. And you're meeting new people. There's new people being integrated into your life. Just make sure you're open to receiving these new things that are coming into your life, right? Don't be so closed off and so guarded from whatever these reversals have done to make you not be able to, you know, I feel like you guys are though, like you've purged it out, but at the same time, don't let it sabotage you. You know, keep doing what you're doing because it's going to bring you happiness in the long run. You've planted those seeds, right? The Hermit in reverse. Make sure you don't close yourself off so far that you gain that insight. I feel like these people right here, like they're shutting themselves off to the world, like kind of like hazmat type thing. It's like they're isolated off, closed off, away. There's like a bubble. So you don't want them in your energy. You got a hazmat suit on. Like you're nobody's test dummy here. I dig it. We have the Hierophant. This King of Wands isn't very wise. Right? It's in the reverse. They're acting like a jackass. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is, you know, following your intuition, right? It's what you want. It's coming in. It's kind of like, you know, jack of all trades. You got this. We have the Death in the reverse and also the King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody wants to just say, fuck it. But at the same time, you're starting a new beginning. And then somebody's saying right here, it's like, you're not dealing with these people anymore. It's like a closed door and you don't want to open that door again, right? Especially to whoever this King of Cups is. I feel like this King of Cups is also like intertwined with this King of Wands here, something from the past, right? You're not willing to, you don't want somebody that's like unstable and has unstable emotions and here and there and everywhere. It's like you need a stable environment here. And that person's kind of like, they need to go see a shrink or something because they're just like all over the place. And this could be this former person, like this former boss that's trying to pop back in, former type of atmosphere. It's like you're not dealing with the unstable atmosphere. You're staying stable here. We have the Eight of Cups. You're working hard on your goals, your ambitions, right? You have like new dreams and things of that nature, right? You have plans and ambitions that you're going for. And I feel like you're working hard for those ambitions. And no matter how these people are looking at you, you are not caring. It's kind of like your opinion's irrelevant. Because they're irrelevant to you, right? And here's you guys, Five of Cups, bye bitches. You're not dealing with the conflict, right? You're not dealing with any of that. Somebody also might have Marilyn Monroe like painting in their house. And then we also have the Ace of Cups. So it's like, what I'm telling you is the truth here. Following your heart's desires. Somebody might be kind of like a Mad Hatter, kind of like I Love Lucy, right? Have that Lucy type mentality, like try new things. If it goes wrong, you're like, oh shit, it's going wrong. Wait, but at the same time, you don't give up. Like you have a crazy way of going about things to get things done. That's totally, you've never found the box, right? Hey TT, how are you? You know, it's kind of like the, for some reason, I mean, she's pouring a glass of wine. They're like celebration, but at the same time, you're celebrating. But for some reason, it reminds me of like that vitamin to Benjamin one that she did. Where it's like she's going and she's making money, she's getting out there and she's doing her own thing. But at the same time, she gets totally wasted. And people are like, I can't believe you did that. She's like, I made my money. And then you have the Four of Wands, like sitting back and relaxing, kind of reminiscing here, like having that stability. There's something here also about somebody might be getting a new car, needing a new car. Hey, Redbeard, how are you? Hey, Crystal, how's it going? Oh, no, I'm not taking questions. You can get a personal. I might do, I haven't done it in a while. I might do like open reads probably later in the week if you guys are interested. So just let me know in the comments. And we have the noon, like pay attention. Like you guys see what is like the unseen. You see the beauty in the things that most people don't, kind of like the Mona Lisa painting. It's like everybody's like real famous and this, that, and the other, and for the beauty, but yet she has a crooked smile. And the crooked smile is what makes her beautiful. It's like a different way of going about things, right? Judgment. Somebody might end up going to jail. Something about tax fraud and a company. I don't know. Just popped in my head. That's for somebody. You guys might be finding out about this later and be like, "Ooh, I'm glad I didn't go back to that business." Because there was just some janky things that were going on here. So you're definitely following your intuition on that. And somebody might be going to court. Queen of Cups, keep being caring. Somebody might have big tatas. The Queen of Cups, right? Keeping things balanced, keeping your emotions balanced, being like stable, but also being compassionate towards other. But we also have the Five of Swords. This is definitely like game over and starting a new beginning. Game over from these people that are wanting to judge you and that are looking down upon you for whatever it is that you're doing, that you're taking a new venture in. It's just because honestly they're jealous because they can't possibly like do it themselves, you know? And for some reason that keeps on my head, video vixen. What are you guys doing? Something's going to be really popular, you guys. It's going to take off, right? The Knight of Swords. You know, don't be afraid to keep going. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. I don't feel that you guys are, but the way this read is going, and somebody might be butthurt over it because it's like you tell it how it is and when and how to do it, right? Then we have the Ten of Swords. It's complete new beginning, and something had to end, right? You're not willing to be stabbed in the back again and again. The Eight of Cups, right? Following your heart's desires, those goals and those ambitions, and they're paying off. Getting that work in. And we have the Ten of Wands. This is good. I dig it. So those things are coming in, right? It's a completion and also starting something new. Six of Swords. I feel like this is also like avoiding a complete disaster here. Like somebody's looking the other direction and then the other thing's exploding. Like make sure you guys pay attention to your surroundings and those people who are in them. See if that'll help. All right. Let's see. Let's get some oracle cards. I don't know what I'm going to use. I really don't. We're going to grab some of these. And then we're going to grab something from the Effort deck just because it'll be fun. So why not? No. Yeah. That's one we're going to use. Hey, Tiffany. How are you? You guys are going to have to go back and rewind the read. That way you can see it all. It's kind of funny. My neighbor's dog sounds like it's dying when it wants to go back inside. It's like, oh. What do we have with the collective? Oh no, what kind of dog it is? It sounds like a puppy, but it's been a puppy forever if it is. But it just has this howl and it whines. It sounds like it's getting like beaten or something. But it's just because it wants to go inside. It's so funny. A very over dramatic animal. They're so over dramatic. They have their hands full. Do you have any messages from this deck for the collective? I'm going to go through one more time. And if that's not it, we're going to grab another one. What do we have for the collective? Things the collective needs to know from this deck. We have Let It Shine. Let your light shine bright. You're like a peacock. You're really like flamboyant and bright and vibrant, and people are kind of envious of you for it. And then we have Magic Works Through You. And we also have This and That Are True. I dig it. Dolphin Spirit. Magic shines through you and let yourself shine. That's why people are envious of you, because you stand out from the rest. That's why you got Mr. King and Queen over here that's like, ew, can't believe they're doing that. You're making your money and living your life and not giving a care. Slow and steady wins the race. You guys are so funny. I love you guys. You're so silly. Okay, what else are we going to do? Let's grab some of these. We haven't done this. The Inner Peace deck. We haven't used it in a little while. So we'll grab some and see what that has. If I can. Should put more lotion on my hands, but whatever. What do we have in the Inner Peace deck? What is it the collective needs to know? This Miss Kelly gave me this deck. I absolutely love it. So if you guys have not yet, check her out. Okie dokie. We have Surf to Serenity. Don't just do something. Sit there. Somebody needs to meditate, become one with yourself. Like a jelly donut full of peace. Find your inner effing center. Don't let people throw you off, I feel like is what this is saying, right? Just kidding, but serious though. Seek cosmic consciousness. Then we have, he was frank with me. Make me one with everything. Somebody might need to eat a snack. Seriously. A wise woman once said, F this shit, and then she lived happily ever after. Some of you guys need to say F it and go find your peace. Cultivate calm. Behold the field in which grows many F's. Lay thine eyes upon it, and then sit that is the barren. And then something so right about that. Keep your word. Some of you guys might need to do what you say and say what you do. Guess I'll just chill. All blessed out, nowhere to go. For some reason, cronuts just popped in my head. Somebody might need to go eat a cronut, especially if you live in New York. I don't know. They're amazing, though. So if you live by the famous deli or like bakery, brunch place in New York, go get a cronut because they're amazing. Find your new norm. Take off those shit-colored glasses. And live you. Live vibrantly. Live brightly. All right, so that is our Monday madness. You got some bitter betties and bitter bobs over here, but you're just doing you, boo. And I dig it because you know why? Because you're a badass. So stay in that badassery that is you. And then I will see you guys again later. I definitely love you. I appreciate all of you guys being here. A wise man talks because he has something to say. A fool talks because he has something to say. I love you guys. All right. So on that note, you guys stay fabulous, stay awesome, stay blessed, and I will see you again. Namaste.